Amber, let me start with you because I got to tell you, this thing has taken on a life that I don't think anyone anticipated. And while the left has come at Kanye hard and a lot of his friends have abandoned him, a lot of people have emerged to support him. And I think he's starting to make a difference where people didn't think he would.
I think you're absolutely right. And while I don't agree with every single thing that Kanye has said while he's finding
himself, that's like the disclaimer
so
everyone has to use, right?
Well, right. But look, I mean, people are proving his point by trying to shut him down when he's talking about how important it is to have free speech and to express yourself. And you talked about people coming out to support him. You're absolutely right. There was a Reuters poll that came out recently that showed black men have actually doubled in their approval rating of President Donald Trump since Kanye West first on that MAGA hat. Of course, correlation doesn't equal causation, but it's certainly interesting timing here.
Yeah, I don't know. I think in this particular case, there's something to that. What do you think, John?
Well, I think, the CEO is doing the right thing here. You can't run your business by petition. He has a long-term strategy. He's trying to execute it. Like you mentioned in the previous segment, Adidas stock is up. They're doing the right thing.
Kanye re-signed. He went with Adidas in 2013. He was such a hit, he re-signed a huge contract in July 2016. The stock is up 230% since then. I got to tell you something. They went with the celebrity instead of the sports stars, and the company, which was written off in this country, has come roaring back.
Absolutely.
Could he have the same effect on politics?
Well, not so fast. And let me say that I don't agree with everything that Kanye says. However, people are missing his underlying point. What he's saying is that the Democratic Party has taken the black vote for granted. Let's not focus solely on the controversial statement, but based upon, let's base our thought process and our analysis based upon his underlying point. And I think the black community, when they get past the emotions and actually think about political strategy, we need to be in both sides of the camp.
Well, I mean, you can't give away the vote because
right.
Some people will never ask you for it and others will take it for granted. Amber, you cover the media. I love your tweets and you cover it very well. Are you sensing any sort of sea change, though? We know there's going to be built-in opposition to this, but I think today it was golly, who came to his defense? Someone, Justin Bieber, I think, came to Kanye's defense. So, I mean, are you seeing more and more of that? Like, hey, this is the country where we pride ourselves on individual thought.
Well, I think the reason that people are supporting Kanye is because they recognize that he has the celebrity status and the wealth to not be silenced by people who wish to bully him. But in terms of the media, there's definitely a backlash, especially about the slavery comments. But this is the same thing they do to anyone who challenges the liberal orthodoxy. Look at what they did to Roseanne, who said that she was going to center her new show around a Trump-supporting matriarch of a family. And look at her ratings. They're absolutely stellar because every time that the media discounts middle America or they discount perhaps black people who don't think the way that people expect them to think, they're always wrong because those segments of the population are a lot stronger than they realize.